Stability, precision, support. These are key words for good rifle shooting. Due to natural body movement, it's hard to keep the rifle fully steady, and that's when a bipod becomes a helpful accessory. In this episode of Tips and Tactics, Kristy Titus will explain the benefits of using a bipod in the field.
Having a bipod mounted on my hunting rifle has been one of the best investments that I've ever made because it helps me stabilize my shots while afield from all positions, not just the prone, but also the kneeling and the standing positions. Adding a bipod will also help support the forend of your rifle, kind of reducing that pendulum feeling that an unsupported rifle can have if you're taking a resting position off an object like a backpack while afield. Not having to support the forend of your rifle with your offhand will allow you the freedom to manipulate a rear shooting support. This is very important as your rear shooting support is designed to move the crosshairs of your optics reticle up and down on a target. Another worthwhile addition to your bipod is these bipod stakes. And these are really nice because they allow you to gain forward load afield on nearly any surface. And what I mean by forward load is really simply that. It's pressure from the pocket of your shoulder into the buttstock of the rifle. Now this forward pressure is going to do a couple of things for you. First, it's going to help stabilize your sight picture, and it's also going to help reduce the rifle's recoil. So if you want to make a follow-up shot, you can do so without breaking your shooting position. Another really great thing about having a bipod on your rifle is you can drop one or both of these legs and actually use them to gain forward load against an object such as a fence post. With this leg dropped, I can actually take my free hand, grab the fence and the bipod leg, creating a very stable shooting position. This is going to reduce my optic reticle movement as well as help me manage recoil so I can watch my shot impacts. Adding a bipod to your hunting rifle is another piece of equipment. However, I feel it's really a worthwhile addition. And the most important thing is to practice in hunting-like conditions. Get out there and have fun.
Thank you, Kristy, for such great information. I hope, based on what you saw today, many of you put into practice what you've learned and start shooting your rifle more comfortably and accurately. There's another thing to consider when getting your bipod, and that is if you want a swivel or non-swivel bipod. I own a swivel bipod, and I love it because it allows me to make minimal adjustments while shooting on an uneven surface. For example, my rifle is on an uneven surface. I already adjusted the length of the leg of my bipod, but my reticle is not level. That's when I go behind the rifle, use the swivel, and fix that. Very simple. On the other hand, you have a non-swivel bipod, which is very steady. It's great for flat surfaces, and most of the time, it's less expensive. Owning firearms is a ride we all enjoy, so make sure you share this great information with your friends and family. Together, we can educate more people to become better shooters and grow the shooting family. I am Gabby Franco, and I'll see you next time in another episode of Tips and Tactics, sponsored by Cabela's Outdoor Fund.